Hello? Am I alive again? I have returned. Okay. Good. Though, even though I've just pressed the live button again, I need potty break, so I'll be right back. Won't be too long. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. I'm not sure what happened. Mass Effect crashed and it killed OBS as well. What's up, Queen? Yeah, you didn't get in. Now I've got to fight again.
No shields!
At least we can skip all this conversation.
Shepard to Norm.
Shepard, you fight against living now. Your greatest civilization.
However,
Know this. Prepare yourselves for...
Commander Shepard, Normandy inbound for pickup.
Roger that.
Can't skip this though. Hopefully we don't crash again. Last time we had a crash like that, last weekend,
Get us out of here, Joker.
we got OBS just randomly killed itself again half an hour later, so hopefully that doesn't happen. Especially since I want to get this done tonight. We've still got tons to do. We get to watch all the people die again. I can't remember if this mission has consequences at the next game. I think it does. I think that means the Batarians won't side with us in the war. Yeah. It's alright, we don't need those fuckers anyway.
Huh. Looks like you've recovered.
Admiral Hackett. Fine.
You went out there as a favor. What the hell happened out there?
Have you received any intel?
I hope you could fill in the leap of logic between those two.
She wasn't willing
Sounds
to
like
stop.
Amanda was inducted. And you believe
No doubt about it.
I'm sure. I won't lie. Not with the collectors out there.
What are you saying?
You did what you did for the best of reasons.
Any
but
sacrifices
I happen to
were-
agree. Unfortunately.
Skip.
So what do you suggest?
Evidence against you is shoddy at best. But at some point...
I didn't expect to see
I'll
So
just
for now,
do all these conversations
Alliance
again just in
concerned
case.
about the-
If the Reapers invade, we need
Has
the
What's
galaxy.
the
any
Alliance?
impact.
We're outmatched. I'm really hoping you and Cerberus have an ace up your sleeve.
I stopped
It's not a
already.
matter of preference. Do whatever you have to do out here.
Yes, sir.
You've done a hell of a thing, Commander.
Well, we didn't crash this time.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Yeah, I gotta go feed the fish.
No
Will you-
messages.
Will
How
be
may I
my
help
fi-
you, Commander?
Didn't you just tell me that there was a message in my terminal and now you're telling me there's no messages?
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
It's always nice chatting with you.
Make up your mind, Kelly. Commander Shepard. Arya told me where to send this. I'm Neff's mother, Diana. We talked when you came to investigate her death. Arya also told me that a dead Asari woman was found in one of the wealthy apartments. That she was the one who killed my daughter. Thank you. I don't know who brought you into my life, but thank you for avenging my daughter. My Neff deserved better than this. I couldn't give it to her, but you at least killed the bitch who took what little she had away. Yes, I totally did that. No, that's totally legit what we did. back. Okay, so that's that one done. We're back at Seoul for some reason. Fine, I'll go to the Citadel. Lock her number just in case. Wow. Oh, what did I get clipped doing again? I see that there's a clip of me. Selling fake IDs. Oh, okay. Thanks.
I trust you, Michael. What medical upgrades do you want to get for him?
I don't know. Maybe we should ask random people on the street what they think.
I'm getting the immunobooster. And a drink.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
Alright, let's get out of here.
No messages for you,
Go
Commander.
feed the fucking fish. It's super annoying you have to do it. Like, I've been out of the ship for like 5 fucking seconds, but I feed the fucking fish again. If you don't, they're fucking dead. Wouldn't be so bad if there wasn't a loading screen in the middle and all that. The target's behind me. Oh, I missed it.
Planning for the fleet of the new Allied Citadel defense unit have reached another impasse.
Hello again, my friends. Please tell me you have something for me.
Yep, package.
I found the package your contact left on the Citadel.
Very nicely done, my friend. And as I promised, your reward. I really appreciate what you've done, friend. I'll toss in something extra for your trouble. Great doing business with you, Shepard.
Thanks.
The Council is scheduled to hear arguments over the next few weeks. Verlet representatives do not expect the Council to take the...
Go feed the fishies again. No,
No
we
messages for you,
crashed,
Commander.
like, so not doing well.
How may I help you, Commander?
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
How do you feel about being assigned to the...
How do I feel? But mostly I feel encouraged. Under your leadership, we can't fail.
Don't worry. We'll defeat the Collectors.
I trust you implicitly. The moment I met you, I knew I could close my eyes, fall back,
I
and
might
you'd be
do more than catch you.
Now that? Anything
Yeah,
else
we
you'd like
did
to
this
talk about?
before.
I better go.
Okay. Maybe we'll talk later.
I don't know, maybe I've broken it. I can never take compliments, Ty. Alright, who do we help now? Or do we do an anomaly? Actually, I'm gonna go to the Shadow Broker for a sec. Oh fuck, I forgot we have to go to another system. Just got a random ship model for coming on here. Okay. I don't know if any of this has any effect. Success, blah 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 blah. I think this is just to give us money. I think I might not bother coming back in. Back to the fishies. Are you applying for more jobs, are you, Ty? I don't have favorite anything. So none. These are both hopeless. Alright, let's go help Tally. If you want to fuck up the missions, you can do something absolutely stupid here. But I can't do it because I don't want to fuck it up. You can bring a Geth on board.
This is Talizora Vasnima Naraya, requesting permission to dock with the Raya.
Our system has your ship flagged as Cerberus. Verify.
After time adrift among open stars, along tides of light and through shoals of dust, I will return to where I began.
Permission granted. Welcome home, Talizora.
We'd like a security and quarantine team to meet us. Our ship is not clean.
Understood. Approach exterior docking cradle 17.
I like how we already started docking before being told where to dock.
Captain Shepard, Talizora told me a lot about you. I wish we could be meeting under more pleasant circumstances.
I've never actually reached the rank of captain. Technically, I'm no longer in the Alliance military at all.
You're the commander of the Normandy, responsible for the lives aborted. That entitles you to respect among our people. May you stand between your crew and harm as you lead them through the empty quarters of the stars.
Kila Salai. It's an old ship captain's blessing, Shepard.
What are the charges against Tali, Captain?
The charge is treason, and the punishment if she is found guilty is exile.
You know me, Captain. You know I'd never do that.
They're charging you with bringing active Geth into the fleet as part of a secret project.
That's insane. I never brought active Geth aboard. I only sent parts and pieces.
You sent Geth materials back to the migrant fleet?
Yes, my father was working on a project. He needed the materials. If I sent back something that was only damaged, not permanently inactive, no, I checked everything. I was careful.
Technically, I'm under orders to place Tali Zora under arrest pending the hearing. So, Tali, you're confined to this ship until this trial is over.
Thank you, Captain.
Preparations got underway as soon as you arrived. The hearing's being held in the Garden Plaza. Good luck.
Time to kill all the Quarians.
You should speak with Admiral Ran. She's waiting for you up ahead.
I can't believe they're charging Tali Zora with such a thing.
Are you guys coming?
If Tali Zora can't even get a Quarian captain to stand for her, she's as good as convicted. Loyalty to the fleet is about more than just killing them. Tali Zora is guilty.
Tali Zora of us, Normandy. I am glad you came. I could delay them only so long.
Auntie Ron! Shepard vas Normandy, this is Admiral Shalaran vas Tonbe. She's a friend of my father's. Wait, Ron, you called me vas Normandy.
I'm afraid I did, Tali. The Admiralty Board moved to have you tried under that name, given your departure from the Nima.
Right.
I take it being associated with a human ship is a bad sign.
They stripped me of my ship name. That's as good as declaring me exiled already.
It's not over yet, Tali. You have friends who still know you as Tali Zora vas Nima. Whatever we must call you legally.
You're an admiral. Does that mean you're one of the judges?
I'm afraid not. My history with Tali and her father forced me to recuse myself.
I imagine father had to do the same.
You'll see inside, Tali. For my part, I moderate and ensure that the rules of protocol are followed, but I have no vote in the judgment.
I guess we should get started. Does Tali have a defense counselor? Someone who speaks for her side.
Indeed, she does, Captain Shepard. She is part of your crew now, recognized by Quarian law. And remember, an accused is always represented by his or her ship's captain.
So, you would actually speak for my defense?
It would have been helpful to know about this earlier, Tali.
Our legal rules are simple. There are no legal tricks or political loopholes for you to worry about.
There always
Present
are.
the truth as best you can. It will have to be enough. Now come. I promised that I would not delay you. This conclave is brought to order. Blessed are the ancestors who kept us alive, sustained us, and enabled us to reach this season. Kila Salai.
Poor Queen.
The accused Tali Zora vas Normandy has come with her captain to defend herself against a charge of treason.
Objection! A human has no business at a hearing involving such sensitive military matters.
Then you should not have declared Tali crew of the Normandy, Admiral Chorus. By right as Tali's captain, Shepard must stay.
Objection withdrawn.
Shepard was Normandy. Your crew member Tali Zora stands accused of treason. Will you speak for her?
Okay.
I shouldn't have to. When Tali helped me stop Saren and his Geth army, her actions spoke for themselves. Without her help, none of you would be alive to put her on trial today.
Well said, Shepard. None of us should forget Tali's contributions to the fleet.
Tali, you're accused of bringing active Geth to the migrant fleet. What say you?
Tali would never endanger the migrant fleet. She pleads not guilty.
I left parts and technology for teams to pick up. My father ordered me to do so, but I would never send active Geth to the fleet. Everything I sent was disabled and harmless.
Then explain how Geth seized the lab ship where your father was working.
Because her father was an idiot and turned it back on?
What happened?
As far as we can tell, Tali, the Geth have killed everyone on the Alarai. Your father included.
What? Oh, Keela.
I thought Quarians valued family. How do you justify springing this on Tali in the middle of a damn trial?
Our apologies. Tali should have been informed.
Shepard, we have to take back the Alarai.
The safest course would be to simply destroy the ship. But if you are looking for an honorable death instead of exile...
I'm looking for my father, you bastet!
You intend to retake the Alarai from the Geth? This proposal is extremely dangerous.
You think Tali's helping the Geth? Maybe killing a few dozen will prove her loyalty.
We do not accuse Tali of aiding the Geth cause. We accuse her of carelessness that endangered the fleet.
Then it is decided. You will attempt to retake the Alarai. You are hereby given leave to depart the Raya. The shuttle will be waiting at the secondary docking hangar. Be safe, Tali. This hearing will resume upon your return, or upon determination that you have been killed in action.
Time to shoot some things. And then shoot the guy that's in the middle.
Thank you for agreeing to take back the Alarai, Shepard. The Admiral sounds sure that my father is already dead, but... I don't know. We won't know anything until we get there.
How are you holding up? They just threw a lot of fire at you, even before telling you about your father.
I knew this would be bad, but I guess you're never really prepared to be charged with treason. And my father, I don't know. He could still be alive. They don't know for certain that he's dead. I just don't know, Shepard, and I need to find out.
Is there anyone here you want to talk to before we go?
We can talk with the Admirals. It might help us to see what their viewpoints are. But I doubt we'll change anyone's mind by talking to them privately.
Let's go.
Right. The sooner we get to the Alarai, the sooner we'll know what happened.
Shepard, the secondary docking hangar is through the Conclave chamber where you are now. The shuttle they have provided is unarmed.
Understood.
Of course it is.
Whatever Geth are on the Alarai have likely built more of themselves. Expect heavy resistance.
You set me up, Shala. You told Captain Donna not to say anything? I don't hear that my father may be dead until I'm in the trial? Why?
The Admirals needed to hear the shock in your voice, Tali. Otherwise, they might not have let you try to retake the Alarai. That is your best chance at recovering evidence that can exonerate you. I am sorry. We cannot afford sensitivity, Tali.
At least someone here's looking out for Tali. Will retaking the Alarai really help her case?
Tali showing a desire to correct mistakes she may have made will make up for a lot of lost ground. But more importantly, you may find evidence of what happened. With luck, it will exonerate Tali from any wrongdoing.
I'm supposed to care about that now? All I want to do is find Father.
You should get to the Alarai soon. Is there anything else I can tell you?
What can you tell us about the Alarai?
Not much, I'm afraid. Real Zora only said that he was researching new defense technology.
He told me only that he needed any Geth parts or pieces I found. I assumed he was testing weapons on Geth components.
We knew nothing until the Alarai sent a distress signal, then went dead. We didn't even know about the Geth until a boarding team was attacked.
You're saying there's no data about the inside of the ship?
That's exactly what I am saying. The Marines who survived and escaped saw bodies in the halls. We must assume the worst.
No, we don't.
Whereas
How
the
long have
ship
you known Tali's
not
family?
attacked everyone else?
Since before Real was an admiral. 25 or 30 years, I'd guess. I was there when Tali was born. Her mother and I had synced up our suits so we could be in the same open-air room. I was sick for a week, but it was worth it. I was the one who took Tali from her mother and put her in the bubble. She cried so hard.
I don't understand. You put your children in bubbles?
Environmental units. It's a step between relying on the mother's immune system through nursing and getting a suit of one's own.
The bubbles let parents take their children out of the clean rooms safely. We don't wear suits until adolescence.
There's a celebration when a child gets her first suit. It's a coming of age.
I'm not hearing much about Rail's involvement in Tali's life.
It's difficult to explain. I shouldn't.
It's all right, Anshala. No secrets between shipmates. I think I told Shepard about my father.
If you say so.
You think?
Real was committed to the Quarian cause. That didn't leave him a lot of time for his family. He wanted to give Tali and her mother the home world, or a strong fleet at least. That was how he showed his love.
In other words, that didn't keep track of what we.
What kind of evidence will carry weight with the admirals?
Tali, you admitted to sending Geth parts to your father for his project.
Yes, but never anything that could have come back online on its own. I took every possible precaution.
Then find records of your shipment and experiments. Something that proves you were careful. Something that proves that this is all just a terrible accident that nobody could have foreseen.
Accident, surely.
There seem to be some other arguments going on among the admirals.
You caught that. Yes, the Geth's presence makes this a touchy issue. The Admiralty Board is trying to determine whether to focus on colonial development or attempt to retake the home world.
You're thinking of war? With the Geth?
I am not, Tali, but others are.
I know the migrant fleet is formidable, but even you can't take on the Geth.
We grow tired of wandering the stars, Shepard. We want our world back. We have paid enough for our mistake. I'm not giving you my opinion. I'm telling you which way the wind is blowing.
We should move on.
Good luck on the Alarai.
Bye.
Tali, I'm glad Admiral Rahn got you leave to hit the Alarai. Hopefully you'll find something that clears your name.
I'm more concerned with finding my father, Admiral.
I wish you luck. Blow up some Geth on the way. And you're Captain Shepard? Admiral Hangarel Vasnima. To be honest, I was afraid a human would be too meek and humble. Watching you rail away at Admiral Corris, though. Tali's in good hands.
I get the sense you're inclined to believe the defense. I'm glad one of the judges is.
If you were only giving Rail inactive equipment for weapons tests, I've got no problem. We need to test weapons against Geth material. I know you and your father. You put too much of yourselves into this fleet to do anything to jeopardize our safety. And you're both smart enough not to make mistakes like the ones they're saying you made.
Can you tell me anything about the Alarai?
Nothing good. We sent some of our best Marines into that hellhole. Damn few made it back. Whatever Rail was doing, it blew up in his face. A ship is crawling with Geth. Don't go in expecting survivors.
Admiral, my father, your friend, is on that ship.
I know that, Tali. But if Shala hadn't suggested you might volunteer, we'd already have destroyed the Alarai. That's where we stand.
Yeah, the remaster has made them look, the clothing and stuff look a lot better.
Can you tell me about the other admirals? Anything that might help me change their minds about Tali?
The one you didn't recognize, Tali, is Admiral Zen. She's on the fence. She takes fleet safety very seriously. On the other hand, she's always been in favor of studying the Geth. I hope she sees the benefits of Rael's research. Admiral Corris is the same whining suit-wetter he always was.
You disagree with Admiral Corris's policies, I'm guessing. Or is it personal?
The man is a damn Geth apologist. Thinks we were wrong to try to destroy them centuries ago. He wants us to search for new colony possibilities instead of taking back the home world. Any research on the Geth makes him angry. You don't have much of a chance with him, I'm afraid.
You and Tali's father go back a long ways?
We served together on the gunship Yaska during a bad Batarian raid. We were kids, serving pre-pilgrimage as trainees. A crew of 10, and 6 were dead. Kinetic barriers were down. Rael and I were alone on the bridge, and the Batarians had drawn off a tramp freighter.
Did you save the freighter?
Our ship was under orders to hold position, but Rael looked at me and said, "We're underage. They can't charge us for breaking formation." He took the helm, I took weapons, and we brought that freighter back. The crew called us heroes. The brass called us idiots. They slapped medals on our suits, then kicked us off to pilgrimage a bit earlier than usual. That's Rael for you.
Sounds like we're dealing with more politics than just Tali bringing back equipment.
You noticed that, did you? Tali's father wasn't just running weapons tests on the Geth for fun. He was looking for something to give us an edge when we attacked the Geth in full-scale war.
I know Father wanted to retake the homeworld someday, but are we that close?
I don't know, kid. We almost had the votes. We just need to give people hope for victory.
I hope the Quarian people find someplace to live, Admiral. But it sounds like you're playing with fire.
We're too comfortable now, Shepard. We've got the largest fleet in the galaxy and we just ride around doing nothing.
We might need that fleet to help fight the Reapers, Admiral.
Then we need a world to shelter our non-combatants while we do it.
Very true.
Thanks for the information.
Hang in there, kid.
Thank you, Admiral.
But the homeworld is not a good choice.
Judging by your ability to play to a crowd, human, I have done Tali a favor by stripping Vas Nima from her name.
Commander Shepard, this is Admiral Zalkoris Vas Quib. Do not ask about the name.
I take no pleasure in this, Tali, truly. But you have gravely endangered and dishonored our fleet.
Can we just shoot this guy?
Can you tell me anything about the LRI?
Only that you should have let us destroy it. When we find the evidence of what Tali and her father did there, any hope of convincing the other admirals will die.
I did not bring active Geth to the Alarai, Admiral. I know how dangerous that would be. I only brought pieces.
The captured ship with its crew slaughtered by living beings in pain belies your argument.
You have a ship named Quib?
Oh, here we go.
Our people have, during difficult periods, purchased pre-owned vessels from other cultures. And have, on occasion, had difficulty altering the ship's registry information. The citizens of these foreign-named ships have borne the stigma of these names with grace and honor.
If it bothers you, maybe you should find another ship.
I've occasionally entertained the idea of requesting a transfer. Something with a nice, respectable name, like the Defrons or the Ictomy. But I am proud of the Quib, and I will not flee because of petty insults.
Sure thing, Quib.
What exactly is your problem with my crew member, Admiral?
I respect Tali immensely. Her actions against Sarah are to be lauded. But, like her father, she wants nothing but the destruction of the Geth. The people we created, the people we wronged.
The Geth drove us from our homeworld.
Of course they did. We tried to kill them.
You and the other admirals appear to have some disagreements beyond Tali's trial.
You are correct. Tali, I apologize for it being brought into your proceedings. The other admirals are pushing for war. Rael Zora was researching new weapons to use against the Geth. They would see our fleet destroyed in the skies over our homeworld, rather than find a new colony and adapt.
Can the Quarians coexist with the Geth after all your history?
I don't know. We all deserve to find out. They are our children, Shepard. We have all done horrible things to each other, but it has to end. For both groups. That is why I cannot sanction whatever experiments you helped enable, Talizora. I believe this message needs to be sent.
I understand, Admiral. I do not agree with you, but I understand.
We should move on.
Goodbye, Talizora. Be well.
I'm surprised to hear you say that.
I don't hate you, Tali. I just think your father's plans for war were wrong.
Hopefully we'll understand a bit of that later. Where is this taking me? Oh. That's the way out.
Even during the healing, Talizora's first thought is to protect the fleet.
And that takes me the same way.
The human can work a crowd, I'll admit that much.
Shepard? How did you get onto the Raya?
Shepard is here to help me with my trial.
Oh yes, I heard about that. I hope you didn't really do what they said you did.
No, Vitor. I would never endanger the fleet.
Oh, well, good. So, can I help you with anything? I mean, probably not, but you helped me.
Tali could use some friends right now. Would you be willing to tell the Admirals how she helped you?
No, I mean, yes, but I already did. They came to see me. I didn't want to talk in a crowd.
Vitor is doing well, but he isn't ready for a public speech just yet.
I talked to them. So did that soldier, Cal Rieger. We both told them about how you helped us. I hope it helped.
I'm sure it did, Vitor. Thank you.
Do you remember anything else about the Collectors? Anything at all?
Nothing new. I'm sorry. Every time I go back to that place in my mind, I
Vitor, come back. It's okay.
I want to help, but I can't. I didn't see anything, and what I remember...
Don't worry, Vitor. We're going to find the things that did this, and we're going to kill them.
Good. Thank you.
Take care of yourself, Vitor. Not many could have gone through what you did and come out sane.
I know. I didn't. But thank you, Commander. It's only because of your help that I've come this far.
He didn't come out sane. Yeah, poor guy.
Talizora, given the circumstances, are you certain that speaking to me is appropriate?
I'm looking for information about the Alarai. I don't intend to bribe you in the middle of the plaza, Admiral.
Pleasure to meet you, Commander Shepard. We owe you a debt of gratitude for your actions against the Geth.
Tali was with me. Saren and the Geth would have destroyed us all without her help.
Your political machinations are transparent, Commander. They are also unnecessary. If you and your father were actually experimenting on active Geth subjects, then you are simply idiots. No reason to waste resources on a trial. If not, then this was a tragic accident in the pursuit of a higher cause. Again, no trial is needed to determine that.
Can you tell me anything about the Alarai?
Little. We detected several communication signatures before the Geth jammed the comm systems. Given the likely networked intelligence requirements for taking over a ship, expect between 10 and 50 units.
Then this can't have anything to do with me. I only sent parts and pieces, and certainly not enough to make that many Geth.
Sounds like your ideas about synthetics are in the minority.
Yes, at least on the Admiralty board, Hangerel sees an enemy that must be crushed. Zalcorus would run away and hide on some new colony world. Shalaran is still undecided. I had thought Rael to be firmly in Han's camp, but if his experiments were on active Geth, perhaps we have ideas in common.
If we don't find Rael alive on the Alarai, what do you think will happen?
The power balance will be disrupted. Han loses a vote for his foolish and self-destructive war. That would favor peace then, as Shalaran is too careful to risk her own neck. But if the Admiral replacing Rael agrees with me, things could become very exciting.
You support experiments on living creatures.
Rael should have felt no more guilt experimenting on Geth than I did while performing surgery on a childhood toy.
The fact that you performed surgery on your childhood toys explains a great deal, Admiral.
A ship travels faster than I can. With the right programming, it can choose locations, even defend itself when attacked. But it is just a machine. It was built for the sole purpose of serving its master, and it can be dismantled whenever its master desires.
Oof.
If you're not interested in this trial, why not recuse yourself?
And let that aging warship Hangerel and the cowardly Zal Chorus be the ones to chart this course? I think not. The broader purpose underlying the trial is too important. Talizora is only peripherally related. No offense intended.
And what is the true purpose of this trial, Admiral?
To determine whether Quarians should fear their past mistakes or reclaim their glory using our natural affinity for artificial intelligence.
So the only reason you care about this is because Rael might have learned something valuable from the Geth.
Indeed. If he has, then even in this accident we may find something worthwhile.
You want to create new AIs?
No, Talizora. I wish to return the Geth to the control of their rightful masters, the Quarian race.
You're insane.
Yep.
Thank you for the information.
It was a pleasure to meet you, Commander.
Didn't Jimmy? She doesn't call me Captain like the others.
Call Rieger.
Shepard, Talizora. Good to see you both. Wish you were under better circumstances.
What did they get from our readings?
Damnedest things, just like they said. No way the sun on Haystrom should have been acting that way.
So that dark energy theory is right. That's troubling.
Can't really comment on that, ma'am. I just shoot things.
What are you doing aboard the Raya? It sounds like you gave your report to the Admiralty already.
Well, I stayed to argue the charges against Talizora. I've served with her, and she deserves better than what she's getting.
Thanks, Cal.
Just stating facts, ma'am.
Have you had any luck talking to the Admiralty board?
Admiral Ron asked my opinion about the Geth since I'd fought on Haystrom. She and Admiral Gerrel are hoping you'll kill a bunch of Geth to get the crowd on your side, then find evidence to clear your name. They were hesitant, but, well, you didn't have many other options, ma'am. I recommended getting you onto the Alarai. I hope you can handle it.
You did the right thing. Thank you.
What are you doing aboard the Raya? It sounds like you gave your report to the Admiralty already.
Well, I stayed to argue the charges against Talizora. I've served with her, and she deserves better than what she's getting.
Thanks, Cal.
Just stating facts, ma'am.
Yeah, sorry.
Have you been, Rieger? You took kind of a beating on Haystrom.
Physical damage wasn't bad. I was down for about a week with infection, though. Figure I got off easy. I don't have to face those admirals.
With your immune systems, it couldn't be easy for Quarians to fight a war. You'd lose more people to infection than injury.
We can't afford a frontline attack, that's for sure. Have to fight smart. Ideally from orbit.
We do have stockpiles of antibiotics. It's not as though everyone would die from a single shot.
No, Shepard's right. You've only seen our strike ops tally. Don't have all the fancy equipment in a frontline fight. Supplies get strained. Things get ugly, fast.
We should get going.
Good luck on the Alarai.
Loyalty to the fleet is about more than just killing Geth. Talizora is guilty.
Let's go. Can we go this way? And we can't go this way.
Well,
Even during the hearing, Talizora's first thought is to protect the fleet.
The human can work a crowd, I'll admit that much.
Stop saying the same things.
If anyone can retake the Alarai, Talizora can.
Talizora Vas Nima. Oh, sorry. I mean Vas Normandy.
No offense taken. The change in name was not my choice.
Per Admiral Rand's orders, the shuttle is prepared for you and Captain Shepard Vas Normandy.
Can you tell us anything about what we'll find on the Alarai?
I'm afraid I don't know much. Not many Marines made it back from the initial assault. They talked about massive waves of Geth, though. More than there should have been.
There shouldn't have been any at all.
Right. I mean that they're afraid the Geth are building or repairing more of themselves from materials on the Alarai.
Let's head to the Alarai.
Of course. I'll unlock the shuttle now. Good luck with those Geth, Talizora. Kila Selai.
Combat drone away!
Taking heavy
God
fire!
damn it. So yeah, hopefully soon you should understand, well, it's actually probably going to still be a while. Understand some stuff about the Geth.
Cloaking!
I don't mean about here, I just meant Geth in general. I should have looked at that first. One.
This is one of the storage units I sent to Father. Looks like parts from a disabled repair drone, plus a reflex algorithm that I didn't recognize. I got this on Haystrom.
What made a part worth sending back to your father?
It had to be in working order, something that could be analyzed and integrated into other technology. Anything new had priority. Technology the Geth had developed themselves, signs of modification, clues to their thinking.
How did you get these things to your father?
Sometimes I left packages at secure drops in civilized areas. Someone on pilgrimage would see that it was shipped home. For very valuable finds, I'd signal home, and Father would send a small ship.
Haystrom was a war zone. How did you salvage gear in the middle of all that?
These suits have more pockets than you'd think. Quarians have learned how to salvage whatever we can, whenever we can.
How do you fit that in your pocket?
We're not Vorcha, but we repair what most people would throw away. Hundreds of the ships in our fleet were salvaged wrecks, either found dead in space or purchased for next to nothing.
Does that salvaged gear give you a clue as to what happened here?
No, I don't know. Shepard, I checked everything I sent here. I passed up great finds because they might be too dangerous, prone to uncontrolled reactivation or self-repair. I don't know which possibility is worse. That I got sloppy and sent something dangerous, or that Father actually did all this.
Who's running the system diagnostic? I didn't authorize... Oh, Keela. How many Geth are networked?
All of them. Rail Zora.
Shut it down! Shut everything down! They're in the system!
Naughty, naughty.
I'll take it.
Geth's shield strength.
Look straight ahead.
Money, money, money. You don't care about money.
We locked down navigation. Weapons are offline. Our mistake won't endanger the...
Damn it, why did it turn off?
We locked down navigation. Weapons are offline. Our mistake won't endanger the fleet. They're burning through the door. I don't have much time. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Jonah, if you get this, be strong for Daddy. Mommy loves you very much.
God. Did. Nothing's faster than Tatika Boss Paws.
Can you not have killed these already? Jesus, come on. Seriously? First she gets in the way, and now she's run downstairs doing nothing.
Go get him, Tatika. Good girl.
Fucking squad mates, I tell ya.
This console might have something. Most of the data is corrupted, but a few bits are left. They were performing experiments on Geth systems, looking for new ways to overcome Geth resistance to reprogramming.
Do you think testing weapons on the Geth was right?
It's not testing weapons on prisoners, Shepard. I only sent Father parts. Even if he assembled them, they wouldn't be sapient. You saw what Saren and Sovereign did with the Geth. Any research that gives us an advantage is important.
Do you know what kind of tests your father was running?
No, Father just told me to send back any Geth technology I could find that wasn't a direct danger to the fleet. I suspected he might be testing weapons, but I thought he was just working on new ways to bypass shields or armor.
Could any of that data clear your name?
Doubtful. This is mostly results data, effects of different disruptive hacking techniques. I don't understand all of it. But they may have been activating the Geth deliberately. I don't know. Nothing here says specifically, but if they were, then Father was doing something terrible. What was all this, Father? You promised you'd build me a house on the homeworld. Was this going to bring us back home?
You'll reclaim your homeworld someday, Tali. If your father can't help you, I will.
Taking back our planet would only be the beginning. We'd have to cannibalize our fleet to rebuild cities and infrastructure. It would take generations of gene therapy to readapt our immune system so we could live without suits again. We'd be adapting our entire culture. Again. Sometimes I wonder if it's actually worth it.
If you don't take back your home, the Geth win.
I won't let that happen. Not today. Not ever. At the very least, we can take back one ship. Come on.
See, that should tell you something as well.
Beautiful. Going silent.
No, don't worry. That's not what I was meaning.
Combat drone ready.
Got you.
I have so red eyes too, wow.
First entry. Our hacking attempts failed. The Geth have an adaptive consciousness. Hack one process and the others autocorrect. Still, we're making progress. Rail Zora is convinced we'll have a viable system in less than a year. This weapon will put our people back on the homeworld, and it's all because of Rail Zora.
Father! No. You always had a plan. Masked life signs or an onboard medical stasis program, maybe. You wouldn't. They're wrong. You wouldn't just die like this. You wouldn't leave me to clean up your mess. You can't.
Every Geth on this ship will die, Tali. It won't bring him back. But it's what he would have wanted.
I don't care what he would have wanted, Shepard. I wanted a father who cared about me more than his war effort. I wanted a father who would take the sick leave time and let me see his face without a helmet in the way. Instead, I got orders. And this. And a panel of admirals who think I'm a traitor. Those were my father's gifts to me.
You also got his mind, and the best military training in the Quarian fleet.
You're right. I know what he'd do. Better than anyone. Maybe he had to know I'd come. Maybe he left a message.
Tali, if you are listening, then I am dead. The Geth have gone active. I don't have much time. Their main hub will be on the bridge. You'll need to destroy it to stop their VI processes from forming new neural links. Make sure Hangerel and Daro Zen see the data. They must.
Thanks, Dad.
Do you want to get your father back to the shuttle?
No. Leave him. The mission comes first. It's what he would have wanted. Come on, let's finish this.
Sad days. I'm fucking clicking. Piece of shit.
spotted.
They're using a drone! Ah! Look out! Drone! Cloaking!
Right.
Can't do that right now. Watch out! That's not my drone!
This console is linked to the main hub Father mentioned. Disabling it shut down any Geth we missed.
What Geth we
It
missed?
looks like some of the recordings remained intact. They'll tell us how this happened, what Father did.
Play the recording.
Do we have enough parts to bring more online?
Yes, the new shipment from your daughter will let us add 2 more Geth to the network.
We're nearing a breakthrough on systemic viral attacks. Perhaps we should inform the Admiralty Board, just to be safe.
No. We're too close. I promised to build my daughter a house on the home world. I'm not going to sit and wait while the politicians argue.
We'd have an easier time of it if Tali Zora could send back more working material.
Absolutely not. I don't want Tali exposed to any political blowback. Leave Tali out of this. Assemble new Geth with what we have. Bypass security protocols if need be.
Your father was deliberately networking the Geth to Sapiens to do weapons tests.
That breaks our most sacred laws. Laws that predate our flight from the homeworld. Everything here is his fault. I tried to pretend it didn't point to him, but this... When this comes up in the trial, they'll... We can't tell them. Not the admirals, not anyone.
Rail Zora doesn't need you to worry about him anymore. You heard him say he didn't want you to be caught in the politics.
You don't understand, Shepard. They would strike his name from the manifest of every ship he ever served on. He would be worse than an exile. He'd be a traitor to our people, held up for children as a monster in a cautionary tale. I can't let all the good he did be destroyed for this, Shepard.
Tali, without this evidence, you're looking at exile.
You think I don't know that? You think I want to live knowing that I can never see the fleet again? But I can't go back into that room and say that my father was the worst war criminal in our people's history. I cannot.
We're not gonna decide anything here. Let's see what the admirals say once we get back.
You're my captain in this hearing, Shepard. It's your decision. But please, don't destroy what my father was. Come on. If we wait too long, they'll decide we're already dead, and none of this will matter.
We need to face facts. There has been no word. There is no reason to think Tali Zora survived.
It sounds like the hearing is
Right
already
fucking
underway.
here.
It's only been a few hours.
Oh, it's them.
was right. Springing the information about Rail on Tali, we practically dared her to take back the Alarai. We killed her.
A pity, Shepard.
We here.
Very well. Is the Admiralty Board prepared to render judgment?
Sorry we're late.
You didn't waste much time declaring us dead. Go get your ship.
We apologize, Shepard. Your success in taking back the Alarai is very unexpected.
But also very welcome.
Did you find anything on the Alarai that could clarify what happened there?
Shepard, please.
Does Captain Shepard have any new evidence to submit to this hearing?
Tali's achievements are the only evidence you should need. Come on, Tally. We're leaving.
What?
This is a formal proceeding.
Wrong, Admiral. This is a sham. You're trying to build sympathy for the Geth to forestall the war effort.
That is completely...
And you want all the messy experiments covered up so you can throw your fleet at the Geth. Do whatever you want with your toy ships, but leave my crew out of your political bullshit. We have no new evidence. You can accept Tally's word, or you can exile the woman who saved the Citadel from the Geth.
Are the admirals prepared to render the judgment?
See? Renegade's good.
Tali Zora, in light of your history of service, we do not find sufficient evidence to convict. You are cleared of all charges. Commander Shepard, please accept these gifts in appreciation for you taking the time to represent one of our people.
With all due respect, Admiral, I didn't represent one of your people. I represented one of mine.
So you did, Shepard.
This hearing is concluded. Go in peace, Tali Zora vas Normandy. Kila Salai.
I can't believe you pulled that off. What you said. It's been a while since anyone shouted down the Admiralty Board. I think it was good for them. Thank you for being there for my father and me. Even when... Thank you.
Tali, about what your father said, what he did, you deserved better.
I got better, Shepard. I got you.
We can still go back in and get you exiled if you want.
Thanks, but I'm fine with things like this. It's fun watching you shout.
Come on, Tali Zora vas Normandy. Let's get back to our ship.
Thank you, Captain.
This looks interesting.
Off we go. Press the wrong button. 32. Yeah, we should be, like, basically maxed now. Yeah, we maxed. I'm gonna break the scale now. We're gonna end the game up here. We're really high because of this. Because this gives us 100% more Paragon and Renegade. So technically we're actually down here somewhere. And our Paragon's really about here.
No messages for you, Commander.
Feed the fishies. Oh, we should have looked at our new models. Oh well. What another time. You want to feed my fishies yet?
How may I help you, Commander?
That'll be all.
It's always nice chatting with you.
Upgrade our shields with Geth shields. Let's go. Though, that means nothing. Not until later. Alright, let's go help Jacob. I can get away with not doing all these loyalty missions, but I don't really want to do that. Oh, I want to get them all done. Like, I don't think we need to do Jacob's.
Anomaly detected. MSV Hugo Gernsback, registration BW4610034087. Impact and unscheduled.
No,
Launching
because
probe.
they only die if you
Scanners have
send
found
them to do
something.
things. Like, depends on where you put the crew. They don't all need to be loyal. No, we'll take Jack. There's the really last one. Yes and no. Because they're worth points and stuff. It doesn't. As long as you got enough points, it doesn't matter.
I have run a scan of the ship. I detect no life signs, but there may be useful technology or information still inside.
So, like, right at the end, like, if you... One of the people left is Garrus. If he's loyal, he's worth 4 points. If he's not loyal, he's only worth 3 points. But he won't die because he's not loyal. He'll only die if he's not loyal and you put him in,
There it is, and
like,
mostly
leader
intact.
of one of the
It could
fire
have
teams.
survived impact, but it's been years.
But if you don't
Looks like
put
it
him
was
in one of the
stripped
fire
after the
teams, it doesn't
crash.
matter.
They'd have tried to get a beacon up as soon as possible.
Oh, thank you, Queen, for gifting Fab us up.
Along with this anymore. We've done horrible things to the crew. The conditions they're in, they don't understand what we're doing to them. Distract them for 2 seconds and they forget what you did before the bruises show. It's got to stop. I'm talking to the others as soon as...
Repeat, toxology alert. Danger of rapid neural decay. Local...
From the look of it, this beacon's been here a while. Why would they wait years to signal?
Pause in beacon protocol. 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours. Pause is recorded as... Record deleted by Acting Captain Ronald Taylor.
That's not right. My father was first officer.
Ronald Taylor was promoted under emergency command protocols. Other flagged issues: unsafe deceleration, local food and neural decay, beacon activation protocols.
Wow, Queen, calling Fab a bum. So, after you give him a sub, you're calling him a bum. Jeez.
Who is in command of this ship? Where are the survivors?
Captain Harris Fairchild reported killed following unscheduled suborbital descent. First Officer Ronald Taylor promoted in-field to acting captain.
But where is he now?
The location of the remaining crew of the Hugo Gernsback is unknown. This beacon has been unattended for several maintenance cycles.
I assume unsafe deceleration refers to the crash. Give me the details.
Following an unspecified impact and sublight drive failure, the Hugo Gernsback made an unscheduled descent at 465% of theoretical recommended suborbital velocity. The Hugo Gernsback then decelerated at 782% of theoretical recommended approach velocity, sustaining significant damage to investment and crew.
Local food impairs brain functions? What are the effects?
Impairment of mental function due to chemical imbalance begins within 7 days of ingesting local flora, regardless of decontamination or preparation. Impact on higher cognitive abilities and long-term memory is cumulative, but significant within a standard month. It is not known if neural decay is permanent. Data collection was not completed.
Why wasn't the beacon activated before now?
This emergency beacon became functional after 358 days, 12 hours, following the unscheduled suborbital descent of the Hugo Gernsback. Activation was triggered remotely after 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours, on the authority of Acting Captain Ronald Taylor. Pause in beacon protocol is recorded as record deleted.
Come on, let's get going.
Let's check the ship. My father had the beacon for almost 9 years. Maybe that neural decay affected him.
Yeah, that long? He's screwed.
That's right, Jack. He's fucked.
You came from the sky? The leader said someone would come. He delayed for so long, but he still has power. Some have lost faith. The hunters. They will have seen your star. They will not let you help him.
Who are you? What was your rank on the Gernsback?
I can't think. The leader thinks for us and we serve. So we can go home. But some want to fight him. They were cast out. He exiled them, so they hunt his machines and those who help him. They don't believe that rescue will come.
Watch out!
No, I didn't mean to press that.
Hunters, they won't stop until the leader is dead.
Kill them! Agents of the liar! He will not escape!
Hostile!
The fuck's pushing me? Fucking Jacob.
Come here!
You right there, buddy?
I'll destroy you!
I've got him!
Watch the landing. That's not neural decay. They were nuts.
My father wouldn't let this go on. Something is very wrong.
Hmm.
You killed them, but there are more every day. They want to fight, but I just want to go home.
She's lost it. We need to find someone who can make sense of this.
I don't know if we're meant to go up there first or go on the ship first. Assume the ship first.
What was her name? Sarah? Suzanne? My God, I can't remember. I can't remember her face. We need to get out. So I can remember. Can think straight. They have to hurry.
She always said no. She even threatened to report if I didn't stop sending messages. But now she's so innocent. They all are. That look she gives when she smiles. It's sure easier now. What's the harm? We're stuck here.
Yep.
Expect the luxury of due process, but this isn't a military ship. Just bumping the command line up a notch doesn't work. Captain Fairchild knew this crew. His replacement doesn't command the same level of respect. I'm hoping the man has it in him.
Bloody Cerberus. Alright, let's go.
Strip for parts. Tech's wearing out. Those hunters must be laying on the pressure.
Looks brand new though. Look how shiny it is. Shouldn't it like have no parts left? Yeah.
Is that a settlement? They'd better be friendlier than the beach group. I need answers.
No fight from these guys, but they've got the same uniform as the others who attacked us.
Yeah.
There aren't any men here. Maybe it affects genders differently? Makes males get violent.
If they were violent, I'd have killed them. But the woman on the beach said hunters were exiled.
It doesn't matter right now. One of these people must know what my father has to do with this.
You have his face. He promised to call the sky, but he sends nothing.
He forced us to eat, to decay. You are cursed with his face.
You certainly seem to have a way with words.
You heard her. I have his face. My father forced the crew to eat toxic food. What the hell? Look at these spoiled food stores. They've been eating only that toxic local food for who knows how long. Like that wasn't obvious enough.
I can't talk to you. I don't want punishing.
Go away. You are like him. You will keep us here.
The hunters will kill you. They fight because he exiled them and waited too long. He keeps us, protects us, and we please him like he demands.
What the hell? Somebody had to push them to make that. That's borderline worship.
He is bad. He has a bad face like the other. Like him. You'll hurt me.
Yeah.
Your captain demands obedience. Weapons are forbidden. Your captain demands obedience. Weapons are forbidden.
Have a nice trip!
Not much of a captain if he's got to kill his crew to keep him in line.
Well, that would make them hate him. But maybe it was just for defense.
Please, here. You could end it. You have his face. But you fight his machines. You might stop this. This, I forget how to read. But this was the start. What he promised, and what they did to us. We need the sky. Take us back to the sky.
Think on your own time. What's in there?
It's a crew logbook. Some of them thought the beacon repair was taking too long. They were afraid they'd run out of supplies and lose their minds to the decay. My father restricted the ship food for himself and the other officers so they wouldn't be affected. Everybody else had to eat the toxic food and hope for treatment later. The rest is a casualty list. A few mutinied over the decision. My father and his officers turned the mechs on them.
The beacon was fixed after a year, so the plan must have worked. Why no signal?
Those weren't the last entries on the casualty list. More incidents, harsh punishments. It's like they're cattle or toys. In a year, all the male crew members are flagged as exiled or dead. They separated out the women, assigned them to officers, like pets. And after the beacon is fixed, the officers appear in the casualties too. After. My father took control and didn't stop it.
Anything in there about whether the effects of the toxic food can be treated?
Nothing. But it seems like the right call. If everyone gets it, who's left to fix the beacon? You'd never get out. But they did fix it. And the signal wasn't sent until now. I'm starting to see why.
Does it say why he separated the men and women? Or is it as bad as it seems?
No, it turns to gibberish. Maybe the men got violent early on, but from the state of this place, I'd say the Hunter thing is recent. What he allowed here, Shepard? I don't see any justification.
We haven't seen any other officers. He killed them?
There were 5 after the crash. Medical, engineering, bridge staff. Should have had no problem fixing the beacon and keeping people safe. All killed within the same week. About a month after the beacon was repaired.
So why call for help now?
The surviving males are changing. Everything he did is coming back to bite him in the ass. 9 years. Why didn't he set it right? I need to find this man.
I'm clicking it. For fuck's sake. You told me to be nice to him early in the game, no?
My crew went insane. I only just got free.
God damn it, it's really him.
That one corpse is old. A warning. The others are fresher, maybe a month.
The Hunters started fighting back.
Subdue and suppress.
Trouble incoming!
Careful, I automated my defenses after the crew turned. They keep attacking. I had no choice.
He had plenty of choices. A little late to blame his victims. Ah!
Well, at least his father, not Jacob himself.
That is failure.
I've got him!
Excuse impact imminent. Combat forces have engaged. Impact imminent. Unit number 9.
Shields have failed.
Damn it, how many mechs want to come around the corner at once? You guys want to fucking help?
Marks!
I had to keep them busy, distracted, but it's getting dangerous. Thank God you've come.
Why are you still saying?
Now he wants out. Son of a bitch.
See, Jacob's not happy about it, but he's still Cerberus junk.
Moving to cover!
It took years to train my guards. I'm afraid you'll have to fight them to rescue me.
Throwing people away. This thing is not my father.
Fly, bitch!
Excuse me. Excuse me.
Oh!
Collision proximity warning. Impact imminent.
Got you.
Driver defenses offline.
Fucking Jacob, get the fuck out of the way.
Enough with the toys. I need to look my father in the eye and hear him justify this.
Okay. Oh, video. It's just money. Who cares? Yep, probably.
You're here. I knew a real squad would blow through just fine. Sorry if the mech scuffed your pads. I'll get you something nice when we get back to Alliance space. I've gotta have some back pay coming.
What about your crew, acting captain?
Total loss. The toxic food turned them wild. They propped me up here in some kind of ritual behavior. Waiting for a chance to signal has been hell.
That's the best you can do?
You let all your people talk back like that? Who are you exactly?
Commander Shepard of the Normandy. I believe you are acquainted with Mr. Taylor.
Taylor? Jacob? No, not Jacob.
Why not me? Would 10 years of this look better to anyone else in the galaxy?
You have to understand, this isn't me. The realities of command, they change you. I wasn't ready for that. I made sure you were taught right. Before I left, I hoped to leave it at that.
Oh, like said, 10 years.
I'm not biting, Captain. At some point, you chose to do this to your crew. You.
What was that moment? I want to know that there was an actual reason.
There was resistance to the plan. Mutiny. We had to take a hard line to keep order. And things settled down. As the decay set in, we made sure the crew were comfortable. Some even seemed happier. Ignorance is bliss, right? And they were grateful for guidance, like an instinct. Pure authority was easy, at first. Months in, the effect lowered inhibitions. They got territorial. Rank, protocol, they couldn't understand. We had to establish dominance. After a while, the perks seemed normal.
That's it? You created a harem and played king? 10 years in a juvenile fantasy?
I can't point to where it all went wrong. But when the beacon was ready, revealing what happened didn't seem like a good idea.
What happened to the other officers?
Anders found his conscience a little late to step back. He had an accident. Things got tense. End of the day, I was the one with the mechs. I got a little basic in setting examples. But I was kind to my people once things settled down. Seemed like I'd earned some peace.
You fought over people like they were toys. Things.
The stores from the ship couldn't last forever. You had to know this would end one day.
Dining for one can really stretch things out. Besides, I can think of a lot worse retirement plans than stripping down and joining the droolers. That was before the hunters, of course. Dumb or not, I'd feel it if they got their hands on me now. They want blood. I'd prefer to keep it.
It's all about you. Everything.
You didn't feel any responsibility to get out of here for the sake of family?
I gave him a good start. He was a smart kid and was better off not following me. We figured that out a long time before I took jobs in deep space. And after things escalated here, it seemed best to just disappear off the galactic map.
Till you needed someone to save your ass.
There's no way I'm letting this slide, Taylor. A price will be paid.
How much? What kind of math can balance these lives? His life isn't worth pulling the damn trigger. I don't know who you are, because you're not any father I remember.
Maybe we go arrange pickup for the rest of the survivors while the acting captain deals with the hole we punched through his max.
Now wait, I'm supposed to get rescued. The crazy ones, you don't know what they'll do to me.
No, I'm doing something better.
I do.
My father was a different man, Shepard. A good man. Wish I'd found him.
Jacob!
You are a better man dead. As far as I'm concerned,
Not sure why the shooting is the renegade option. But this has to be the worst option, right? Well, I suppose making you know, a kid kill his father is probably bad, but
Alliance ships are inbound to pick up survivors, Commander. We can be long gone by the time they get here.
They get as much as a glimpse, and you're restricted to decaf.
Great, may as well serve it in the airlock, you hard ass.
What do you mean it wasn't you?
Jacob, if I had leaked the information about the Gernsback, I would be smiling at your resolution of the situation. I am not smiling.
Really? Because given the result, it feels like something you'd have your hands in.
You know very little about me, Shepard. Don't presume to understand my intentions. Cerberus is ultimately about humanity. My people are valuable to me.
Fine. You didn't forward it. So who did?
I did.
Was this supposed to be a favor, or did you just want to see him squirm?
What he did with it was his own business. There was a time when it mattered to you. Sending this along seemed like keeping an old promise. I keep my promises.
Miranda, we'll discuss your liberal interpretation of security protocol in private. Shepard, Jacob.
You had no idea Miranda was behind this.
No, she's got a good memory. Selective, but good. I haven't thought about those days in a long time. Can't figure which promise she meant, though. Not sure I really want to know. She requires a better man than I.
Come on, we got work to do.
Aye, Commander. Shepard. Thanks for the help.
Anytime, Jacob.
Should have been mean to him. Alright, off to the fishies. We didn't find anything, did we? No, we didn't. Oh, if they die, I could just go buy more anyway. We've got all this money we don't need.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Yeah, don't care. You have
How
dinner
may I
yet?
help you, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need
Oh
anything.
no, I think I might have missed something, and she's not gonna have dinner with us. Shepard vs. Normandy. I've been digging through the ship. Just wanted you to know that I did find a few things from the experiments Rail was conducting. Had you shared them with me, humanity might have reaped the benefits instead. Once my own experiments are complete, you and your people will watch from a distance as the Quarian people proclaim not just their homeworld, but the largest synthetic army in the galaxy. Rail's death will not have been in vain. I will complete what he started. Yeah, that's not good. We might as well do this anomaly too. Around here somewhere, there it is.
Anomaly detected.
Bastards didn't know what hit him. Coming up.
Probe launched. Something on our sensors.
We only have 2 more loyalty. Well, we've got 3 more loyalty missions to do, technically. But only 2 more at the moment. No, I don't think so. What quests keep multiplying?
Blow his damn head off!
They're not multiplying.
Watch the landing.
We've been making them go smaller and smaller.
Going silent. Can't do that right now. Come here. Haha.
We have a lot of crew members, so yeah. You guys killed them all yet? Well, it's because it's the recruit and loyalty missions are basically the whole game.
I'll destroy you.
You could cut the game in half by not doing any loyalty missions. Of course, it's not going to end well for you, but you can do it.
Gift for you! Fly, bitch! Oh! Ah! I can do that.
Oh, I'm sure you would have played fine. I missed.
And stop me!
Like, all the stories there.
Boom!
Well, yeah, a few loyalty missions. Well, you, like I said, you only need to do a few. You have to do the right few. But you only need to do a few. And having the DLC for Z mostly makes it a lot easier. See his loyalty mission is like 2 seconds, and he gives you 4 points for the last mission.
Well done.
I think in the last mission you need to have a 2-point average
Located.
of all surviving crew members. It's been a while. Once the artifact is secured and in transit, your orders are to take your men and rendezvous with Captain Voris aboard the MSV Strontium. Mule in the whatever system. Okay, is that where that's where we're going next? Okay, God, this is a multi-part anomaly. Oh look, we're having visions again. Off to the
Commander, you
fishies.
received a new message at your private terminal.
Yeah, I'll look at it in a minute. Where did the... Is that... I thought I got already had all the ships in the window. Yeah, maybe I didn't. Was that one down the bottom's the Shadow Broker, right? Which is the Migrant Fleet one? Is that the Migrant Fleet one up the top there? Or is that the Shadow Broker? No. That's the Migrant Fleet one. No, fucking I don't know. Oh, hi fish. Oh, did I actually feed them? Yeah, I fed them.
No messages for you, Commander.
You're a fucking liar.
How may I help you, Commander?
How did I even talk to you?
That'll be all.
It's always nice chatting with you.
I was standing over there, was I not? I am Leslie. I was on... Yeah, the food made me sick. The doctors are helping me now. One doctor knows Jacob. He says he can tell you this. He could write this for me. But I want to do it. I need to use my words. My words are coming back. I can talk well. Reading is hard, but I am getting better. I have to get better. Taylor wanted me like this. He wanted my words gone. I have to show him that he lost. I'm not weak. He did things to me, and he can't now. He can't take away my words. He can't make me not me anymore. Because you and Jacob stopped you. Thank you. We did a little due diligence on this lieutenant, Lockie, and his rendezvous with the captain. Coordinates we obtained as the last known location have been added to your galaxy map. It turns out that the mules carrying valuable cargo, including intel of a sensitive nature, would like you to track down the ship and recover the cargo. Please pass this information to us, and you can keep any other items of value. Okay. Well, I guess we'll continue on with it. It's the next system over. Where is it? There we go. I'm just remembering the one of the annoying things in 3 about getting chased around by the Reapers. On the galaxy map. Got to press the button again.
Shield. Well done.
Grabbing cover!
Yeah.
What were these people doing here?
I do know that can be modified, but I don't know. I don't really want to do that. All airlocks sealed. Did I really need to read a big terminal for that?
Is there anyone else here?
Yeah, there's someone right there. Really? Fucking magic glass.
There's gotta be a way in.
Done.
Seal drive damaged and repaired with substandard parts. Risk of complete failure is yeah. Get off the wall, come on.
Kill them! I need cover!
How did she die?
Oh. I see them.
Okay, whatever. Heads up, man. Those intruders are still alive and fighting their way through the ship. They have Commander Shepard with them. You better get your men ready to fight. Quartus has something up his sleeve. He's got that canister full of loot, and I think he plans to do something to Forrest and take it for himself. Wouldn't be surprised. FTL drive inoperable. Oh, I didn't say it was scary, it's just annoying.
Wow. What happened here?
Something. Did I miss something? I think I missed something downstairs, didn't I, with the big guy? Or it's this way.
Step 1 foot on the bridge and you'll pray for a quick death.
If you say so, Queen. You're not brutal. Out the way, Jack.
There's gotta be a way in. Done.
Going to cover.
That had to hurt.
Why aren't you dead?
Forward.
Ambush.
What ambush? Your men better be ready. I hear the intruders making their way here, and you better be ready with backup. Captain was not forthcoming with information, but I found his codes in ship's black box. We'll better get that canister open, but first we have to kill the intruders. It's the final entry of Captain. If you're reading this, I and my crew are dead. 2 weeks ago, we answered a distress signal. It turned out to be Blue Sun's trap. We managed to escape, but sustained heavy damage. Do not approach these coordinates in this log. If you find the canister in your cargo hold, you are welcome to its contents. Your authorization codes are encrypted in this log. Okay. Where'd you guys come from? These guys just make me think of the I forgot what their name is. The Half-Life doggo, alien doggos.
Well done. Going dark.
Focus fire. All
fuck was
likely
that?
that the requested cargo is located on the ship's upper deck.
This is it. Get your men under control and get ready to move. The intruders are the key. Once they hit the bridge, Horace can call us. Do not answer. The intruders will take him out for us and we'll get the codes from on the canister ourselves. At this point, take out anyone on your list. The fewer men left, the bigger the prize. Leave. They have like that super, like that sonic attack, like it shoots out sound waves. Right,
Commander,
the
you
fishies.
received a new message at your private terminal.
Yes, yes. I don't think if you looked up Half-Life Doggos, you would actually get what I'm trying to say. Like the picture of what the thing is. But you might, I don't know. We've started going through that intel, fine work by the way, and we've discovered the location of the base where the Maul fell into Blue Sun's trap. The Blue Suns are indeed using false distress signal to lure merchant freighters near their base with the intent of capturing and raiding those vessels. If you can get out there and shut down their beacon, oh, for fuck's sake, another part of it. We just want to get back to the missions.
How may I help you, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Okay. I haven't scanned this place? Fuck's sake. I don't care. I think we only got this system because of this anomaly.
I have detected an anomaly.
Okay, sorry, before I do this, I'm gonna BRB again. I won't be too long. Let's go BRB and turn the music's on. Won't be too long, sorry. fucking lost. Oh, okay, I'll wait. Oh, bad? No, you fucked it up bad. Has anyone won it today? I don't know if there was any winners last time I was away. Home anything?
Check all those tunnels for runners. Report back to Captain Narrow.
Launching probe.
Blow up this
Scans
fucking
have found
base.
something.
Ambush! Nice.
How is this an ambush?
You see that? Now you see me.
That guy's stuck in the door. Why aren't you dying?
Cloaking! Come here! Can't get there. Take that! As you wish.
Well, 117 comes out in like 4 days, 3 days. Is there a point?
Gotcha. Sure thing.
I suppose if you want to stay on older version.
Due to concerns over employee safety, the Brunfeld mining facility has been closed until further notice.
Down you go. I'll throw you like a toy. Did I do that? Blow his damn head off.
Hands up!
I'll kill you all.
Brother.
Oh.
I'm not saying that the ores don't look cool, Queen. I just meant that 117 comes out in a few days.
Expansion of the northern mining tunnels into the mess hall last week, our small facility will be closing indefinitely. All teams will be transferred to the nearest starbase shortly.
They're up ahead. Cloaking. My shields are down. Can't do that right now. Fly, bitch.
If that... Okay, that might be the right way. Oh. But you would have seen them if you're watching the videos. Especially the ones that I showed you. It's way zoomed out, okay.
start hiring people to take out some dumbass vigilante on Omega, I'm gonna go show them how it's done. Wish me luck.
Well, that probably didn't work out well for you, did it, mate? So, Quinn, are you playing Minecraft instead of watching Mass Effect? How rude.
We've got a major haul coming in from that dig site, boys. Move all the unsorted cargo to the mines to make room.
Okay.
Whoever you are, you won't make it out of here alive.
Systems active.
Going silent.
Taking fire. Powering weapons.
Look out!
Wreck that mech.
Nice shot. Cloaking.
Watch yourself.
Ah!
They're as good as dead. I've got your back.
Going silent.
He needs one shot. Fucking shoot him.
Done.
Yep, done. Let's get the fuck out of here.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Done.
Time to feed the fucking fish again. Distress beacon detected. Follow message to follow. Lions colony on the planet Falcon is under attack by Batarian radicals. Terrorists took control of nearby Javelin missile base and launched 2 missiles at a human colony. The total destruction of the colony is imminent. Zero possibility of survivors if missiles strike. The kill switch for the missiles are inside the base under the heavy guard of the Batarian fighters. Alliance forces are overwhelmed, losing colony. These missions just keep fucking coming.
Fuel reserves at 50%.
No, you said the loyalty missions kept coming, not the normal missions. And the mission's right here anyway. If I find an anomaly. Same difference? No, not same difference at all. Completely different types of missions. I can ignore them, but it will help out next game to do all this shit, really.
Anomaly detected.
Launch detected. Report to hazard.
Probe away. Scans have found something.
We also need to get all this done anyway, otherwise it will fuck up our mission a bit later. Because we won't get the loyalty mission if we have other missions.
Warning. 2 missiles are approaching target.
Someone got their asses shot up out here.
Nice shot!
Do you guys really want to fight me? Like, I seriously killed 400,000 of your people. Oh, we've only got 5 minutes to do this too.
New victims. Shield. I'll tear you apart. Broken. Taking damage. Nice shot.
Now you see me. Ha! Eat it!
I could have used those power cells up there, but whatever. Oh, we don't go this way? Where do we go? Ah. Oh, that's why they want to fight us. Okay, if you say so.
There is only one remaining kill switch code. Therefore, only one missile can be stopped. Use the kill switch code to save your selected target.
Oh, great. Missile target. Missile 1 target. Spaceport Industrial District. Apply kill switch to protect Alliance interests and tactical viability, albeit at the cost of hundreds of lives in the city. Apply kill switch here to save the city and hundreds of lives. With its industrial area destroyed, however, the colony will no longer be viable and will have to be evacuated. Done. That we are. Fuck the Victorians, they're fucking slaving bastards anyway. Let's get the fuck out of here. Back to the fishies. Back to the galaxy map. Oh. Oh, I don't have a fish emote.
No messages for you, Commander.
I'm not worried about that. That's Earth's problem. I don't give a fuck about Earth either. Oh. Well, that fish just failed. Fuck it. Let's get this other anomaly out the fucking way.
Anomaly detected.
Beacon triggered by Universal Distress Protocol.
Launching probe.
Oh, I got on
I
target.
have found something.
He's too fat to make it. Well, we have to feed them every 5 seconds, so yeah. Oh, max out our tactical cloak. Well, if I don't feed them, they die. You don't want me to kill the fishies, so I have to feed them all the time. Ooh. Spoopy spoopy. Human logic, yeah. If you're reading this, get the hell out of this place now. Nah, we're cool. There isn't 3. And there is, it's called Kelly. She's not fucking... She's not being cooperative. Yeah, 3 has an auto feeder. For the sole reason that people got pissed because you had to feed them every 2 seconds in bloody... in 2.
They're right ahead of us.
Did you just shoot me in the back? Seriously? I don't really care. Mining mishap, shit, get. Blah blah blah.
Shepard, I detect a powerful alien signature deep within the mine. It appears the device is the source of the husks. It is likely that destroying it would stop them.
Did I do that?
Oh, congrats.
Going silent.
Can I get through, please?
They're through my shields!
You guys want to fucking help?
I'll kill you all!
I think they were never ending. I should have kept punching them because there's an achievement for killing 25 things by punching them. But I can't be fucked.
No
Fishy
messages for you,
fishies.
Commander.
Fishy fishies want some food. Of course you fucking do. At least that was a one-off anomaly. Alright, let's go to fucking Tachanka. Do we do Grunt or Morden first? I don't think we can do both. We might be able to, I don't know. No, we can't do... We'll probably take both, but we can't do both at the same time. Yeah, we'll do you first. Jack. Do health damage, regen, damage, that one. What's fortification do? Boost that. Okay. Oh, we can't get that until he's loyal anyway. Yeah, alright, good enough.
you're looking for work, you're shouting down the wrong hole. The Blood Pack only recruit.
Stop right there, alien. You're Shepard of the Normandy.
You think you scare me?
The clan leader wants to speak with you. Keep your running pet on a short leash. Get him the right soon or put him down.
You know what's wrong with him? What he needs?
There's nothing wrong with him. Just go speak to the clan leader.
Okay.
Take your business to the clan leader, and keep your running pet on a short leash. Get him the right soon or put him down.
Just let me by. I have business to take care of.
Someday we'll get off this rock and show those Turians who's boss. Damn right. Tear their scales off and let the Pyjaks feast on them while they're still alive. Ah.
Grenade 6.
Clan reports
Wow.
use weak encryption. I see references to a captured Solarian in the logs of the Chief Scout. Also, I have been unable to access local medical records. I suggest asking the local clan leader for assistance with Grunt's problem.
Were you around when the female camp sent the children over last week?
No, I was off dealing with a Varren attack. What? Any promising warriors?
Yes, of course. They're strong. One day they will tear our enemies apart.
Counted 13 guards since we came in. They afraid someone's gonna invade this planet?
These aren't guards. They're warriors.
I know guards when I see them.
You don't want anything I sell, human. It'll
Good Varen.
Yo, I pet the puppy.
Stay.
Greetings, human. My name is Ratch. Have a look at what I've got.
Everyone I talk to hates that aliens are an Erdnot. Except you.
I don't have the luxury of turning away paying customers. I do enough business off-world to know that you aliens have more credits than people here do.
What do you have in stock?
Most of it's food and drink that's toxic to humans. Rincall's a local favorite. Don't try to act tough, it'll tear your insides apart.
He's not joking. Rincall hits aliens like ground glass.
Otherwise, I've got weapons, scrap, and whatever food those Pyjaks don't steal. Which isn't much. Take a look at my kiosk over there if you want to buy something.
What the hell is a Pyjak?
Off-world vermin. Humans say they're like monkeys. They come in and steal food, Rincall, whatever they can get their talons on. We started using the mounted defense cannons to stop them.
I'm a good shot. Maybe I can help out with the Pyjaks.
Feel free. You can use the console out there to control the guns. Make a dent in the Pyjak population, and you get a discount. Good luck with that.
I should go.
Suit yourself.
Minigame time.
One of their children, probably 5 years from the right.
This is the great Krogan homeworld. This is the land of Kredok, Shiagar, and Vile. This chunk of rock is barely worth standing on. Never thought I'd miss the tank.
Can we buy the puppy?
Put down some real money, human.
White or red? White. Definitely red. Now we're doing dogfighting. Of course red wins.
Watch it, human.
Let's see what the human can do.
Spacebar doesn't fire. does. Already lost a ton of the food because we couldn't fucking shoot. And sometimes when you shoot over here, the rocket that comes from the left hits that tire instead. Yeah, bloody space monkeys. Huge pain in the fucking ass. Any of yous have the fucking data recorder on you? Well, space only didn't work because of how I changed the key bindings.
Eyes straight ahead.
This will seem a bit overkill. No.
Child, my son, you played tackle with Aaron. I lost half my seeing those vermin roasting in the heat from an explosive shell. I swear it was glorious.
I didn't do that for my health. Let's talk payment.
You have a lot of skill with those cannons. I'm not gonna argue with you. I'll give you a discount at my store. Anything you want, you buy at cost.
I should go.
Not like I needed it. Yep, we'll buy that. We'll buy that.
This should come in handy.
5% shields, 10% negotiation bonus, don't fucking need that. Helmet looks cool though. 5% health cares. 5% shields. New gun.
Should I ask the female clan for right of parentage? Why bother with all the politics? You know you've sired a son. That's enough.
Halt. You must wait till the clan leader summons you. He is in talks.
You know what tradition demands. Clan Urdnot must respond. Your reforms will not go unopposed. You risk appearing weak at a critical time.
Shepard.
Good enough?
Get the fuck out of the way.
Out of my... Shepard. My friend. You look well for dead, Shepard. Should have known the void couldn't hold you.
Looks like helping me destroy Saren and the Geth has worked out for you. Glad we didn't have to kill each other on Vermeer.
You made the rise of Urdnot possible. Vermeer was a turning point for the Krogan, though not everyone was happy about it. Destroying Saren's genophage cure freed us from his manipulation. I used that to spur the clans to unify under Urdnot.
You abandoned many traditions to get your way. Dangerous.
Speak when spoken to, Uvenk. I'll drag your clan to glory whether it likes it or not.
Rip.
Now, Shepard, what brings you here? How's the Normandy?
The Normandy died more permanently than I did. I'm back fighting the odds. Maybe you can help.
We don't often allow aliens to do business on Tuchanka, but you're an exception.
Sounds like you've got big changes ahead for the Krogan.
We are making a neutral ground where all clans are welcome. Fertile females can be shared among clans. We will strengthen the race as a whole.
You threaten everything that makes us strong. It will not last.
Maybe. Until then, you're lucky to be a part of it.
How do you maintain security with so many different clans in one place?
Any clan willing to send in hostages can come in. No fighting inside the camp. Each clan punishes its own criminals. We stop conflicts before anyone dies. Then we present a simple choice. Pay a fine and deal with your problems, or your clan is no longer welcome.
That doesn't sound very harsh by Krogan standards.
Allies from other clans like what I'm doing. They help deal with skeptics. Many are eager for an outlet. Every time I've declared a clan unwelcome, my allies have destroyed them. Word gets around.
Oof. Yep, don't become unwelcome.
What's so important about maintaining individual clans?
Every clan has different customs. Rites of passage, rules of behavior, battle songs, all unique. That diversity makes us great. No clan, not even mine, was meant to survive on its own.
Urdnot is the leading clan. Doesn't that make your culture primary?
For now. But every clan has its unique assets. The best tacticians are Urdnot. Chorgal has the longest breeding line. Gatatog holds the oldest settlement. Others have their own strengths. We keep going how we are. The clans will end up as craters under nuclear haze. Even Urdnot. We need to rethink. Restart.
That's a hard question to answer, Iman. Since the Krogans can't reproduce really easily, it's a bit hard to get into their mindset to know if they would be chill with it or not, but maybe this question will answer it for us.
What do the women of Clan Urdnot think about this plan?
It was our female clan leader's idea.
There you go.
The neutral area is safe, and it encourages more female clans to ally with us. Attacks on Urdnot now endanger the females of all clans. Even clans that want to see me dead will defend Clan Urdnot.
Your women have their own clan structure?
Nothing is more valuable than a fertile female. We know it. They know it. They isolate themselves for their own protection. We work together to set up breeding alliances. I can hardly do anything without clan leader Yuta's approval.
That answer your question, Omen?
This sounds ambitious. How's it gone so far?
Better than I'd feared. Worse than I'd hoped.
It can't continue. You are going against what makes us strong.
Sounds like you're not making friends.
Traditionalists like Uvenk are chained Varen, always fighting, guarding their pathetic stick in the ground. When the smoke clears, I can plant the flag on their corpses and rally the rest around a new Krogan hub.
Sounds like you're counting on a lot of bloodshed even after you unite.
It will be slow, but I won't change what we are. Krogan are judged by the strength of our enemies. Our worst insult is to say someone's not worth killing.
I hope that works well for your people. But back to the reason I'm here.
We don't often allow aliens to do business on Tuchanka, but you're an exception.
I'm looking for a Solarian. He was captured by the Blood Pack and brought here.
My scout commander can direct you. He's probably near the perimeter running target practice. Don't take too much of his time. I need a constant watch on the other clans.
I have a Krogan on my crew. He has some kind of sickness and needs treatment.
Where are you from, whelp? Was your clan destroyed before you could learn what is expected of you?
I have no clan. I was tank bred by Warlord Okir. My line distilled from Kredok, Moro, Shiagar.
You recite warlords, but you are the offspring of a syringe.
I am pure Krogan. You should be in awe.
Okir is a very old name. A very hated name.
He is dead.
Of course. You're with Shepard. How could he be alive?
Does that name mean anything to you, Rex?
A vicious warlord responsible for many deaths, who apparently toyed with genetics. A clone undertaking the rite.
You are considering it? Tank-bred allowed status as an adult? This is too far.
There's nothing wrong with him. He's becoming a full adult.
Puberty? Grunts growing up?
I don't care what aliens call it. Krogan undergo the rite of passage.
Too far, Rex. Your clan may rule, but this thing is not Krogan.
Idiot. So, Grunt, do you wish to stand with Urdnot?
What does the rite of passage require?
Not for me to say, Shepard. The shaman will discuss that.
You'll let a tank-bred Krogan join Clan Urdnot?
Only because he's with you. After all, you and I killed thousands like him. Not quite as big, but many. Clan Urdnot is strong, and the others will do as I say. They see the benefit of my vision.
What happens if he doesn't do this rite of passage?
If he was left here, he would be killed. The clanless are not respected. A tank-bred, probably more so. His disposition is what it is, right or no. That's just him being a Krogan. Okir didn't tell you that in the tank, did he, boy?
We didn't come all this way for nothing.
Yes, my blood demands this.
Good boy. Speak with the shaman. He's over on the second level. Give him a good show and he'll set you on the path. You too, Shepard. How many times have you stepped in a mess for your crew, hmm?
Good to see you, Rex. Sure you can't come with us?
Wish I could. But I need to keep these short-sighted fools in line. Hunt well, Shepard.
Aye.
You see that special they had on the extranet? That crap rots your brain. You should be out hunting. Or fixing something if you can't hunt. There was a special vid on the Citadel. The Citadel Presidium has a big statue of a Krogan right in the middle. Well, I'm not putting a damn Asari statue up here, if that's what you want. Don't be a fool. They were honoring our fight against Arachnine. Maybe they could have honored us by not bombing us with the genophage.
That's got a bit of a point, but yeah.
I'll tear you apart! You don't have the plates to try. Don't crowd the ambassador.
Shut up.
Turn back, human. I may be an ambassador among my people, but that doesn't mean I have to speak to the likes of you. Don't think that carrying this whelp of a Krogan makes you worth my time. Leave now before my guards decide to eject you.
If your guards are looking for a fight, then we can oblige.
This will be interesting. They haven't had a human in their sights in some time.
Of course, if they draw their weapons, the Urdnot warriors will be on them in seconds. Assuming they survive what I do to them.
Stand down, men. I'm starting to like this human. I am the ambassador to Urdnot from Clan Knockmore. We're a small clan based in aquatic wastes.
If Knockmore is a small clan, how do you keep the more powerful clans from destroying you?
We are the clan of the great warlord Knockmore Crawl, who faced down platoons of Turians and won. Most clans lend us the respect our ancestor is due.
What business does Clan Knockmore have with the Urdnot?
Clan leader Rex requested that I come. He and Clan Knockmore have been in talks about a more permanent alliance. With our help, Urdnot could rally others behind its banner and truly unite Tuchanka, and we would gain the chance to fight in larger battles with greater plunder.
I thought all Krogan want to be warriors. What makes a Krogan become an ambassador?
You don't know as much as you think, human. A Krogan diplomat has to represent the strength of his people, or his clan appears ripe for conquest. I slaughtered my way to the top of my clan, human. I speak with the authority of a warrior.
I should go.
I'm sure you are needed elsewhere. Watch it, human.
Go away. The envoy to the female clans doesn't have to listen to aliens.
You go beyond yourself, Gatatog Uvank. The rights of Urdnot are dominant. How do we know it will challenge him? He's unnatural. The beasts of the right could ignore him like a lump of plastic. They know blood no matter the womb. Your barking does not help your case. I'll speak for myself. This is the tank bread. It is very lifelike. Smells correct as well. Your protests ring hollow, Uvank.
I don't care what this idiot says. Grunt has the right to be here.
There's some fire, and from an alien. Oh, the shame this heaps on those who whine like pups. If this must stand on ritual, then I invoke a denial. My Krantz stands against him. He has no one. My patience is tested, but Uvank invokes correctly. Grunt, who is your Krant? Your allies willing to kill and die on your behalf.
How is a candidate tested if he brings backup on his rite of passage?
Not every Krogan can be the strongest warrior, but each must inspire his peers to battle at his side. If the ones who know you best can find nothing worthy in you, you should wander the wastes and die alone before you weaken my clan.
Grunt will strengthen Clan Urdnot. Name our target and it will die.
Spoken well. Most aliens, and some Krogan, do not understand our ways. I believe this human does. Aliens don't know strength. My followers are true Krogan. Everything about Grunt is a lie.
I was waiting for that.
You dare. I like this human. She understands. I withdraw my denial. This will be decided elsewhere. You have provoked them. Reason enough for me to like you. They're your problem now.
Do we need any special equipment?
To begin the rite, only the candidate and his Krant are required. You love battle, don't you, Shepard? The last gasp of a dying opponent. Bring your love of the fight to Grunt's trial, and he will succeed.
Bit of a bruise on our forehead, maybe.
Is that Krogan gonna be a problem?
He is forbidden to interfere, will he? During the rite of passage, you must be ready for anything, Shepard. From what you've shown me, you will not disappoint.
We've waited long enough. Tell us how this works.
Still your impatience, Shepard. For now, know that Grunt will be tested, and that you must adapt.
We're ready. Let's do this.
Excellent.
We get to kill that guy, I'm pretty sure anyway, so fuck him. Who did we have with us? Jack? Yeah, we'll take Jack. Yeah, fuck his clan. Jack is crazy enough for this shit. It's crazy enough for everything. I forgot to press the button again before the cinematic thing started. I'm not very good at this.
This is Tachanka's most recent scar. The last surface city to fall in the rebellions. The Keystone was at the heart. It has survived wars and the passage of centuries. It endures. Like the Krogan. If you wish to join Clan Urdnot, you must contemplate the Keystone and its trials.
What will happen?
Who knows? You must adapt. You must thrive no matter the situation. Any true Krogan will.
Let's get started, Shepard. Hit the Keystone. Let's get started, Shepard. Hit the Keystone.
Yeah, hold on. We have some things to do. He didn't make it far. And we're stuck. There we go.
Let's get started, Shepard. Hit the Keystone.
Shut up. Fucking stop. Impatient fucking bastard.
Let's get started, Shepard. Hit the Keystone.
First the Krogan conquered Tuchanka, and mastered a natural world only we are fit to hold.
Here they come. I'm ready.
Kill the ones behind us.
One down.
There. These beasts will know I'm worthy.
Where?
Got one. Nothing can stop me. Slide, bitch. No sweat.
I see them. They'll all die.
Get the fuck down here.
I'll destroy you.
I'll put them down.
We good?
Here they come. I'm ready.
Got one.
Okay, let's go. Do it again.
Ready for another round, Shepard.
Then the Krogan were lifted to the stars to destroy the fears of a galaxy. An enemy only we could chase to their lair.
Crawlers, come to your death.
They're up ahead.
Yeah, right on your ass. What? Should have run. Now you'll fry. Wait.
I'll tear you apart.
Do-do-do-do-do.
On the ground, now!
Yeah, I can do fire too.
Ahead!
Nothing can stop me!
Oh, I missed.
Worthless!
I don't think we can kill the big one.
We need to trigger the keystone to continue the right.
Yeah, alright.
Now, all Krogan bear the genophage. Our reward, our curse. It is a fight where the only goal is survival.
Feel that? Everything
Wom.
is shaking. I am ready.
They've seen us.
Finally, an enemy worth fighting.
Fighting a Thrasher more on foot. Of course it can't, I did that in. Survive for 4 minutes, now we're fucking killing this thing. Oh, fucking that one.
My shields are down.
Out of the way. He did.
We have company. Good. I want more.
Really want to come fight us after we killed a Thrasher?
You live, and you brought down the Thresher Maw. No one has done that in generations. Urdnot Rex was the last.
My Krant gave me strength beyond my genes, which are damn good.
This will cause discussion. I wonder. You say you are pure, no alien meddling in your construction, just the Warlord Okir.
Come on, Uvank. You want to try killing him? Give it your best shot.
Not yet. This deserves consideration.
Why? I'm not getting any more natural.
You are powerful. You are a mistake. But your potential could tip the current balance of the clans.
You spit on my father's name, on Shepard's name, but now you stop ranting because I'm strong.
With restrictions. You could not breed, of course, or serve on an alien ship, but you'd be clan in name.
You talk like he's a thing. You're after his power. You don't really want him in your clan.
Of course not. I didn't really want to cooperate with Clan Urdnot either, but I had to. Clan Gatatog is on the verge, either of greatness or of joining the dust. I get traditional support if I fight you, and reformer support if I back you. Your rite of passage tipped that balance too.
Grunt can't settle for that, and I'm sure not allowing him to leave my crew.
It doesn't matter what you'd allow. Your authority doesn't go that far.
No, Gatatog would ever order you about as that repulsive alien dares to.
Shepard may piss me off now and then, but they drain my tank for droppings like you. You're dead.
Trouble incoming!
Stop firing!
Did I just get Paragon points for that?
Getting up close! Krogan charging! I'll put them down!
That bastard hiding behind the garbage bins.
Lost shields.
Enemy charging!
Enemy charging!
Yeah, fucking not tough now, are ya?
Uving is meat. Let's signal at the Keystone to get out of here and leave him to rot.